I'm actually about to freak out, and every American should feel the same. When President Trump said, "Stand up if you show your support and agree with this statement," that the first duty of America should be to put American citizens first. And not one Democrat stood up. Not one. Does anyone want to remind those old, withering away great-great-great-grandparents that we pay their salary? Every time I get paid from any entity, you get a cut, even though you did zero of the work. You were sailing on your yacht, and I paid you for it. My husband got his hands dirty and saved an actual life at the hospital he works at. And you got paid for it. To do what? Say you don't want to protect us? You want to put people who break into our country and put our women and children at risk every day over those that pay you and live here and respect our home? You don't want to protect us first? We're not important enough to you. Other people are more important because Pablo has a sad, so he's more important than the girl that was born here and pays your salary. Then get the hell off my payroll. Okay? Glad we had this talk. You old, useless, money-hungry elders.
No pueden encarcelarnos a todas. No pueden encarcelarnos a todas. No pueden encarcelarnos a todas. Imprison us all day. Hey. Woo! Okay. I think I did okay.
You did amazing. Yes. You get.
Well, I watched the whole thing, and I was physically ill from it. And more.
Yes, every Democrat strategy in America should be very concerned. After Trump's State of the Union address, the Democrat who refused to stand or clap for the most obvious things did more damage to their brand than Trump or any political ad ever could. This is something these people need to realize. Even their base is furious because when you look at dancing videos like this, it just shows these people are not serious.
Democrats are just so disgusting. And the only person who's more disgusting than one of the Democrats who sat on us last night during the State of the Union are the Democrats who vote for those people so this way they can be there. Two things just stuck out that we cannot deny. First of all, the greatest, smartest question from President Trump was, please stand up if you believe that we should be defending Americans instead of illegal aliens. And every Democrat just sat. And then, of course, the same comes with the SAVE Act. And, of course, the Democrats cheat, so they don't want the SAVE Act. But I bucket that as one. The second one is just one that makes you say there is an anti-white movement here in the United States led by the Democrats like nothing we've ever seen before.
Yes, sources close to high-ranking Democrats have revealed growing internal panic following the party's response to President Trump's State of the Union address, describing their counter-demonstrations and boycott events as a disaster that left them appearing childish and disorganized. This is actually what these people are thinking at the moment, and it's nothing but the truth. What I've seen on social media, the mockery should actually tell you something. A lot of people are just laughing at these people. You know, when you look at what Trump did here, it was actually a master class. Yeah, put these people on a trap and the fair end to end very easily. Trump was cocky and combative. Them took the bait.
By the way, real shame for the hockey team. It's not an honor to be there for Donald Trump. I will say it. I don't really give a shit that much, but you are 100% pawns for the Nazi government. The fact that you're willingly participating in this song and dance implies that you don't really see it.
Donald Trump asked him to stand and show respect for a 100-year veteran who served, who sacrificed his life and time Luckily and fortunately, he's alive to tell stories of then. He's a veteran. And he asked them to stand to show respect for a person who fought for the freedoms they have today. Not one of them stand. He again asked them to stand and give a round of applause to show an appreciation for Irene Zarutska's parents, who was in the crowd. You know, Irene Zarutska, the Ukrainian liberal lawmakers, decided to give him one more chance. After 70 plus times, they gave him one more chance. And with that one more chance, he took her life. And she was just trying to make it home. That was her crime. But no doubt, that was the biggest part, when he gave them the opportunity to show everyone who was watching, to show every American who hired them to sit in the seat they're sitting in. He gave them the opportunity to reassure them that we are here for you, because of you, to represent you. And they said, American citizens. Straight up. But hey, elections is in November.
You know, these people will not change. Cackling The View after boasting yesterday that she wasn't going to watch the State of the Union and watch cartoons instead, Whoopi Goldberg admitted that she did end up watching President Trump's speech. There is something that actually drew my attention to this video. Whoopi hit on the US Olympic hockey team and calls it insanely rude that they were at the State of the Union because Trump didn't invite all the medal winners. You know, when I saw this response from Whoopi, I was like, it's not surprising, right? These people are fond of it. When they put out this kind of messages, sometimes, you know, like I usually say, I don't watch The View. I usually just pick out this soundbite that they put out on social media every single day to show you what exactly is going on. If you never saw that video, let me play it. Take a look at this.
What's worse than him are the sycophants and the acolytes who are praising him and going along with him. I mean, I'm dismissing him because he's not well. The man is not well. His narcissistic disorder is off the charts.
Well, you know what? He's also insanely rude because a lot of people won gold for the U.S. A lot of people won gold. I'm sorry. You know, a lot of the women's hockey team and the women and the young skater who comes from immigrant family. I mean, there are a lot of people.
He's clearly a fan of heated rivalry, Whoopi. That's why he loves the hockey players. I can agree with Donald Trump on that.
And I'm going to leave that right there. We'll talk more about this when we come back.
Are you guys excited to be going to the White House and meeting Trump?
Yeah, we're excited. I mean, anytime, like, everything is so political. We're athletes. We're so proud to represent the U.S. And when you get the chance to go to the White House, meet the president, you know, we're proud to be Americans.
I think at the end of the day, it's just about the country. And the moment that these players, both the men and women, can bring so much unity to a group and to a country. People that cheered on that don't watch hockey. People that have politics on one side or on the other side. And that's all both the men's team and the women's team care about. If you could see what we see from the inside and the men and women sharing, you know, dorm rooms and halls and flex floors.
The political left is crazy.
Legitimately to the U.S. men's.
They are incapable of celebrating a great moment brought to us by white young men. They need to hate these guys.
You loser bitch.
I mean, people really have lost their minds.
United States, I hate you more and more every day. Donald Trump, I hate you. Hughes brothers, that was embarrassing, and I hope your mother hits you.
Like, listen, let's just listen to the President Trump phone call one more time. But somehow the left would like to parlay this into a controversy about misogynistic young men.
Just so you know, that's a very weird way to say that you all have small peepees.
I think the vast majority of these women, they're not offended by the...
That is their issue, right?
To the crazy people of the internet who are absolutely going scorched earth, psychopath Megyn Kelly.
When they got a call from President Donald Trump, I mean, it was honestly hard to tell who was more excited, the guys or the sitting U.S. president. Amazing. And wasn't it so great how he barely got the question out before they said, we're in.
They are saying no forgiveness.
I hope that when the men's U.S. hockey team issues their official apology, I hope that nobody forgives them.
Team USA! Jack Hughes wins it! Nothing that can take away from the joyous moment as all Americans celebrate this incredible... Wait, what the f***? And why are they putting a medal around the neck of FBI Director
Patel was doing there? Oh, he's already under scrutiny for 1,000 reasons because this administration has not been the defining of competence.
Videos, God bless you abundantly. I think I'm going to end here. As of the short clips that end, that is for the white algorithm. You can always skip.
After the video went viral, Patel posted this on X.
People on the left are absolutely losing their minds because Kash Patel was celebrating with the U.S. hockey team after it won the gold, and he had a beer.
Because now it's our job.
I get suspicious when anybody, whether it's
No one should be above scrutiny.
I think that Whoopi Goldberg, you might want to think.
Isn't their whole testimony?
Don't use it as a
person's home, it's very easy to understand.
When I look at that video, I don't see both sides in a dogmatic.
The Golden Globe for Best Editing goes to the Justice Department.
This is for her. This is for the people in the United States who are terrorized and scared today.
Yes. Of course, this is for the mother.
Babies are upstairs watching. Y'all better be on them damn phones and watching me.
Thank you, everyone. I'm a little in shock about that.
Maduro.
Let your hatred and sit this one out.
Well, these guys.
There you go.
$1,500.
Let's see if they get the.
Well,
I want to see them get it.
MAGA's going to break up because of Donald Trump's criticism of Robin.
Can sit at either place. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
So you and your husband were friends?
Everybody knew that wasn't true. A dangerous to take this family tragedy in which the president had made no comment.
When
people ought to have.
Absolute horror.
Hi, Mel Gibson. I'm in Italy.
There is a quota system.
This is my 6th and last year hosting the Grammys. Song of the Year. Congratulations, Billie Eilish.
New York rent is crushing people.
They stuck to
This country's in such emotional turmoil.
And Republicans on both sides,
Goes through to get here and to press this country